told you I'd do this, so here we go. La familia is the family. El miembro is a member. Los parientes is family members. You just want to make sure that you don't think it's parents, okay? But you could also say los miembros de. Okay, so that could also be family members as well. El padre is father, right? La madre, mother. Los padres is just the parents, plural. El esposo is spouse. La esposa would be wife, right? Masculine, feminine, right here. Make sure you know the difference. I would write both out. El marido is husband. La mujer is the woman. So I'm assuming you could also use it as wife. Or like the lady of, right? The woman of whoever it is. El padrastro is stepfather. So look at these endings because that's when you know it's not the same. So el padrastro, stepdad. La madrastra is stepmom. El hermano would be brother. La hermana is sister. It could also be sibling. So please, again, I say write both out. Hermano. Hermana. Right? Bro. Sis. Probably should be literally correct. So, el hermanastro, stepbrother. La hermanastra. Hermanastra is stepsister. El tío is uncle. La tía is aunt or aunt, however you guys say it. El primo would be a boy cousin. La prima would be female cousin. Know that plural, if you're talking about them together, it's the same thing as like los padres is the los primos, okay, the cousins. El abuelo is grandpa. La abuela is grandma. El nieto is grandson. La nieta is granddaughter. Okay. El hijo is son. La hija is daughter. Some of you might be called, it looks like this, mija or mijo, right? It's literally, I have to delete that. It would be like my son or my daughter. It's just like those words put together. Único or única. Okay, 1 second. I'm being interrupted. You're gonna be on my video. What? You're gonna be on my video because I'm not editing this right now. Oh, yeah, I'm just talking. What do you want to say to my Spanish class for Chapter 2 vocab?
Are you talking to them right now?
Yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Who's in this class?
It's gonna be on YouTube.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
need
Hey, YouTube.
Sorry. I'm putting this back in
Okay. Just all the interruptions.
Hey, YouTube.
Hey, close the door on the way out. All right, where were we?
Are you actually just gonna edit that?
No.
Oh.
I could
Okay.
just fast forward through this part, people.
You can't say it at the end of it.
Hey, yeah, you're right. Shut the door, Kylie, will you?
What door? This door?
That door.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. El or la sobrino. So el sobrino is nephew. La sobrina is niece. El gemelo. So this is twin. And sorry, I don't think I talked about this. So único hijo or única hija. Really for anything, it's like the only one, the unique one, the solo one. So if you're an only child or only something, you say único hijo, the only son. Única hija, the only daughter. So just use that, and that's going to be in our vocab this week. So this is twin. So el gemelo would be the twin for a boy. La gemela is twin for a female. If you're just talking about twins in a pair, los gemelos, or if it's a boy and a girl, las gemelas, right? El nombre, name. Okay. La mascota is pet. Please don't get this one wrong, because I actually did. In an interview once, they said if I had any pets, and I said no. Or they said, what's your pet's name? And I said the mascot of my school, because it looks like a mascot, but really it's a pet. So el perro or la perra is dog. You guys know that. El or la perrito is like puppy. El la gato, gata is a cat. El la gatito, gatita is like a kitten, okay? Menor, mayor. So menor would be like younger. Mayor would be older. It just depends. So you could say like menor hermana would be younger sister. Mayor hermano would be like older brother. So that's how you can describe ages without having to tell their age. El pelo castaño is brown hair. El pelo rubio is blonde hair. El pelo negro is black hair. So please know the difference. Same thing here. Los ojos castaños would be brown eyes. Los ojos azules is blue eyes. Los ojos verdes is green eyes. See the difference? Pelo is singular. Los ojos are plural. So please make sure that the color matches if it's singular or plural. Okay, so now coming in over to this side, tener años. So this is how you say how old you are. If I'm going to talk to you guys and say how old I am, I say, yo tengo 26 años. Okay, if I'm talking about, I'll say my sibling. So you'd say like mi hermano tiene 12 años. So he's 12, I'm 26. You go with that. I actually don't have a brother that's 12, just so you know. La casa, you guys know this, the house. Okay, build yourself a little house. Los cuartos, rooms. So now we're going to go through the list of rooms. La sala would be living room. El comedor is dining room. La cocina, the kitchen. El cuarto de dormir. So dormir literally means to sleep. So what do you think? The room to sleep, right? You could also say la recámara would also be bedroom. I've never used that word in my life, so not sure. This has been a word before, and it's not actually in this book. It'd be habitación. It could also mean bedroom. If you've seen that before, you could probably use it. El cuarto de baño, or I just call it el baño, bathroom. You guys know this. El jardín. So now these are things outside the houses or places of, I guess, that you are. So el jardín is garden. In el jardín es la flor. La flor is the flower. Okay. El árbol is a tree. El edificio would be a building. Okay, please make sure you know that. La casa de apartamentos would be just the apartment house. So probably like the building of apartments. El apartamento is the apartment with itself. El piso is the floor. Los muebles are furniture. Okay, pieces of furniture. So furniture. So we got el sofa, the couch, right? Or the sofa, whatever you guys call it. La silla would be a chair, or the chair. La mesa is the table. La mesita would just be a smaller table. You guys notice, and look back over here, when it's talking about something smaller, it's at ito or ita, whatever. You just add that to the word. For the most part. Not all the time, but most of the time. La lámpara would be a lamp, right? And la cama is the bed. So now we're moving into the garage. El garaje is the garage. El carro is car. You probably have maybe heard coche before as well. That could also be a car. Privado would be private. It's pretty self-explanatory. Viejo or vieja is old. Okay. La ciudad, city. Okay. So now we're kind of describing where we live. So ciudad is the city. Las afueras would be outskirts. This could also mean like countryside. So in the country, if you live in las afueras, it just means outside of the city. Los suburbios would be the suburbs, right? A lot of you live in these little neighborhoods that are like considered the suburbs, with just the houses around there. La bicicleta, you guys know this, it's the bike. If you have me in middle school Spanish, if you don't know this word, then I'm kicking you out of class. I means there is or there are. Okay. Cada means each. So I'm going to use this in a sentence, actually. Una bicicleta en cada apartamento. This would be cool. So there is a bicycle in each apartment. Okay, not true, but that'd be sweet. Otro or otra is other, right? So you could say like mi otro hermano, my other brother. We are gonna work with like these possessive, I think they're pronouns this week. So just giving you examples. So now we got directions. Al day would be next to. Delante de is in front of. Detrás de is behind. And alrededor de would be around or about. So if it's like around the block or something, you'll say like alrededor de la escuela, right, around the school. So these are your vocab words for Chapter 2. Write them down, know them, memorize them, learn them, and have a wonderful rest of your day. You're welcome. It is 11:52, and we are right on schedule.